several members of Congress are hoping to pass the Social Security Expansion Act, which would expand benefits by $200 a month for any recipient as senior citizens grapple with roaring inflation. What's going on, guys? Josh Baldwin here for Mad Money Millennial, bringing you the latest news and most straightforward information out there for those of you on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and SNAP or EBT benefits. You could do me a giant favor by tapping those like and subscribe buttons, and let's get into this video on the latest and greatest updates regarding the Social Security Expansion Act for seniors. Introduced on June 9th by Democratic Representative Peter DeFazio from Oregon and Senator Bernie Sanders from Vermont, the bill would amount to a roughly 12% boost for the typical senior, amounting to an average $1,658 check and a $2,400 annual increase. At a time when half of older Americans have no retirement savings and millions of senior citizens are living in poverty, our job is not to cut Social Security, according to Bernie Sanders. Our job must be to expand Social Security so that every senior citizen in America can retire with the dignity they deserve, and every person with a disability can live with the security they need. This year, Social Security received a whopping 5.9% cost of living adjustment based on inflation data from 2021. But inflation has soared even higher in 2022, with consumer prices increasing 9.1% year over year in June. To fund the expansion, the Social Security Expansion Act would lift the income cap for payroll taxes. This means that all income above $250,000 would be subject to the tax, unlike the current arrangement in which every dollar earned over $147,000 is not subject to the tax. Supporters of the bill, including Sanders and DeFazio, argue that 93% of households would not experience a tax increase to support the expansion. Now, I did notice a lot of you guys down in the comments were wondering about this very issue and were concerned with a possible increase in their taxes as a result of this bill. But you needn't worry, because as stated, 93% of households would not experience a tax increase to support the expansion as a result of this bill. Additionally, the bill would index the cost of living adjustment for the Consumer Price Index for the elderly rather than based on the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers. That change is intended to account for the fact that seniors spend a significant chunk of their incomes on products and services such as prescription drugs and healthcare. The bill has amassed roughly 24 original co-sponsors in the House, all of whom are Democrats. In order to become law, it would need to clear the Senate, which is home to a razor-thin Democratic majority, and the filibuster, which requires 60 votes for most legislation to pass. The bill would boost benefits for the lowest income earners in the U.S. under the Special Minimum Benefit Program. Current recipients receive approximately $900 per month, according to the Social Security Administration. The proposed legislation would adjust the rate to 125% of the federal poverty line, increasing the monthly check to an estimated $1,400 per month. Alright, now before I wrap up this video, I wanted to give you guys a big warning to please look out for fake stimulus videos. We are not getting any more federal stimulus checks. There is not a fourth stimulus check coming. The only stimulus checks that are being sent out are by governors of some individual states. So if you're curious which states are planning on sending out a stimulus check, you can refer to my recent video where I go through every single state whose governor has approved a recent stimulus payment. Alright guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like. Comment down below any information you might have about your own Social Security benefits, and maybe you can help someone else out. And of course, hit that subscribe button and notification bell right next to it. Hitting that bell will make sure you get notified exactly when my videos are coming out, and not a week or two later. And lastly, if you'd like to support my channel, you can now own your very own original Mad Money Millennial t-shirt. Colors come in black, gray, red, and white, and the link to my store can be found right under this video. Alright guys, stay safe, stay hustling, and I will talk to you guys again soon.